All right, I think this is working. Welcome back to Sailwind. When last we left off, we've just completed basically big ol' Hail Mary trade from Alchemist Island through Neverden to Al Nilim. Um, we've gotten our 15% discount. So, our discount goes up to 25%, and we can get even more reputation. But it is going to take forever if we just do missions to get to the next level of reputation. So, at this point, my goal is to just do regular old trades. Or at least until we get enough money for the... Where is Gold Rock City from here? I think it's off in that direction. Yeah, there it is. Get enough money until we can afford the Sandbuck. So, how you do that is go to this book. So this book is the trades, this is the missions. We want to do trades. We can see over here just the profits. So like taking coconuts to Alank Academy, it's 91. That's a pretty good deal. We can buy a lot of them as well. Actually, we can buy 6 of them. That's a pretty good deal. 91 to Alank Academy. That's pretty good. So I'm just going to scan through and see what other options there are. We're not going to be able to afford gold or copper for the longest time, unfortunately. Actually, we can do copper. 200 to copper to Albacore Town. So that's one thing to think about is like you can get 200 for 1 box of copper, or we could buy around 5 boxes, and that'll be around $400. Spices is usually pretty good. It's also pretty expensive. Medicine can be decent, but medicine's very expensive. Same with books. And that's it. So I think coconuts to Alank Academy. So let's just buy those and get a receipt. Before we load those, actually, now that we know we're going to Alank Academy and we're out of money and we have a lot more cargo, actually, let's let us load these coconuts. No, let's not, because I don't know what we're going to actually be getting, and sometimes if we get something heavy. So we've got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes of coconuts. Oh, yeah, that's very heavy. Alright, so let's take goods, which is going to be 400 pounds. That's another 5 boxes. So it's 10 boxes. And we might be able to do something else. See, unfortunately, all of these are 5 crates each. Silk to Alank Academy is not bad. Dates I know are small. Oh, that's due tomorrow. Alright. So I think we'll take the goods. And we can probably do one more. We'll do... Yeesh. Actually, I'm not sure if we can do one more. What is that? That's 10 boxes thus far. Well, I'm sure we can fit... We can at least fit... dates. Let's do silk and... dates. That should be. We'll see how we go from there. How well we do space wise. There we go. I think this will be the first time we've been to the academy with this in this stream too. It's always fun. I like the academy. It's another one of the small locations like the Alchemist Island. It doesn't have much for sale, but it's just kind of cozy. I highly suspect we're going to be filled to the brim with this load. That's the main issue stopping us from progressing at this point is going to be our cargo capacity. So I'm trying to rush towards getting the big ship. It's too far. Yeah, that'll be decent. Because once we have the big ship, we basically essentially have unlimited space. You'll see, it's got a lot more space in it than this little thing. I don't like that. Let's push these up. Oh, I can go way more farther. Yeah. There we go. That's pretty decent. Yeah, now we can fit even more cargo. Easy peasy. Boom. We are on a bit of a timetable, but thankfully going to All-Link Academy is going to be all tailwinds all the way. So it's pretty easy to get there quickly. What is the sun? Yeah, the sun's in the evening time now. But we should easily be able to get there before midnight tomorrow. Alright, time to double stack some of this stuff. We're gonna need to put something in the back for weight purposes. Let's put 2 goods in the back. We might need to move that top one towards the back end as well. Let's do that. Let's put you... like... It's gonna be slightly off balance to do it this way. But that's fine. In fact, I think that's the downwind side of the boat anyway, so it's improperly placed. I'll have to move it to the other side. The dates can go up front. Alright, just a verification that I did get a trade receipt for all those coconuts. Yes, good. Alright, off we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to, I bet you the wind is gonna be enough. If I do this, that it should start pulling us along. Or not. Okay. Oh. There it is. We are moving. Slowly. We keep bumping into the dock, but we're on our way. Alright. Al Nilam to Alunk Academy is going to be east-northeast. Sorry, north-northeast. It's going to be that direction. We just need to get out of port first. We do have goat cheese for sustenance. It's not great, but it's better than starving. Yeah, just looking at this, like, if I get a stove and firewood, like, yes, it would make eating so much cheaper. However, there's just not space for it in this ship. And I could be stacking the cargo higher. Like, we could fit probably, let's see, it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more of standard size boxes by loading them on top, like, nope, not like that. There we go. Something like this. You know. Looks kind of awkward, and it sort of would interfere with the sail, but it is possible. Let's put this back there. Alright. East-northeast it is. Sorry, north-northeast. The other one. Got a decent crosswind. I think that's a good sail setup for that wind, though. Alright. Back into the wild blue yonder. Some plan for you know, keeping track. So we're going to be sailing east or north-northeast of Al Nilam. And we're going to want Gold Rock City to be southeast of us. So it's going to be about there. Instead of over there, it's going to be that direction by the time we should be getting close. We should see it well before then, but this is just, you know, things I think about for keeping track of where I am. There we go. Let's actually move this to the other side. It's going to make getting to my stuff a little bit awkward. Honestly, if I move that chair, I could put something like a big crate or a barrel there, and that would free up a little bit more space. And I could put the compass on top of that. That is a thought for the future. As before, Also because we're on a bit of a tight time schedule, I think I will sleep. It is not that far to the academy. So I'm going to go to sleep now and hope that we don't pass the academy too hard. Thankfully, we'll wake up at midnight and we can check our position. The moon is full, which is also extremely useful. Excuse me. Alright, there's the Midnight Awakening. If we go to the front of the ship, yeah, it is midnight. If we look... Gold Rock City is approaching southeast of us. Which means... yeah, we can see it over there when I turn my head, but when I look directly towards it, it goes away. But that is the academy right there. That's still a pretty good sail setup. I don't necessarily want to sleep again. How long is it until morning? It's a full half night. Yeah, I guess I'll go to sleep one more time and hope that we don't pass it in the night. We might bump into it. That's always fun. I've done that going to Al Nilam before from Neverdin. I was just kind of pointed my boat in the general direction, fell asleep, and then woke up when we bonked it. All right. Where are we? Oh, we passed it. Damn it. It's right there. Not quite bonked it. Sailed right on by. We're going to need to pull that tight. Where is... yeah, it's almost morning anyway. All that stuff is due today, well, at least the silk is. Yeah, because so the reason I didn't drop anchor is because I knew that this was about a half day's, like 12 hours worth of sailing to get from there to there. So if I dropped anchor right here, I would have gotten in just at sunset. Whereas right now, by sailing through the night, we're getting there just at sunrise. Which not only gives us a little bit more time on our missions, but it gives us, you know, it just gives us more energy for doing stuff. It lets us buy or look at what they have to sell at the market, which I don't think there's much of a market here either. I think there's something, but I can't remember what. Alright, we can unleash the sail just a little bit. And here we are. Yeah, there's just the one stall here. It's nothing too special. It's gonna fall if I put it there. If I put it there, it'll be fine. Goods. Silk due today. Dates. And dates. Alright, we sell off all our coconuts. Get a receipt. And I don't think... Yeah! We actually took a loss on that trade. That's unfortunate. Alright. Apparently it's coconuts to Gold Rock City. Is a profit. Books to Gold Rock City is also going to be a profit. Medicine to Gold Rock City is going to be a profit. and white tobacco to Gold Rock City is going to be a profit. So I could buy 3 for 81, 2 for 69, or 1 for 68. Or about 5 for 83, ostensibly. Um, let's try coconuts again, I guess. All 5 of my coconuts back. We're going to Gold Rock City. 1 coconut for 36. Medicine to Gold Rock City is easy. And that's it. That's it for missions and tasks. Alright, that was kind of a bust. That's okay. Keep moving forward. Alrighty. Is this store open yet? No. I have no money, so I can't exactly buy anything else. Kinda want to wait for the store to open to see what they have to sell. Alright, Gold Rock City is that way. So I can just point my boat in that direction and go. I will mention going to Oasis. So Oasis is a bit to the north, you can see on this map. We're here, it's all the way to the north. You'll actually lose sight of Gold Rock City. We will go there eventually. Come on, store. Open up. Let's do a little bit of exploring while we wait. Climb up this rock. Parkour! No. Let's try this again. Let's try to jump over there. Parkour! Haha! Uh-oh. Not all of these things have collision meshes. There it is! Alright, you have wine, beer, fish, cheese, and water. Nothing that interests me. Alright, the wind is actually going to be a big ol' help for getting us away from dock today. That's nice. And off we go. This is going to be a several day journey, probably. I think it's about 36 hours of sailing. Yeah, because that's about 12. It's like 12, 24, and then 36 to get in. So if I sail all day and all night, I should be pulling into port uh, maybe noon, mid-evening tomorrow-ish. And here we go. Unfortunately, the winds are starting to change, so we're going to need to turn our sail around. There we go. Alright, so my plan is to point it at the little rock. So that way we can't go too far overnight, because we should bump into it. I don't think we will, but we might. We might be close enough to actually hit it overnight. I could use more water. Could use more cheese. Beautiful sun is setting. And we are approaching Gold Rock City. Ish. Still a ways out there. Alright, let's go to bed a little bit early, just because I'm pretty sure we're going to bump into it sometime tonight. That was just a little physics glitch. Alrighty, it is dark, dark, dark. I'm going to point in this general direction. We are approaching Gold Rock City. We're actually close enough. I think, yeah, it's midnight. It's the midnight call. So let's just pull our sail in, drop anchor, wait for morning to actually traverse this Narrows. And the ocean's a lot deeper here than I expected it to be. Well, full anchor, I guess. Nope. There we go. Not sure what that means. I'm gonna assume it's okay to get up and do stuff. It's almost morning. The moon is very full and very up, so we have enough light to navigate. We should get to Gold Rock City pretty soon. You can see the dawn starting on the horizon there. 5 more cheese. It's not a lot of cheese. That was a weird hissing sound. And here we are, Gold Rock City. Hopefully these coconuts are actually worth what the book said they would be worth. Unlike at the other place. That is much better. Quick look at that trade receipt log. So we bought them for $7.31. Sold them for $5.79. So it was about a 50 coin loss. $5.86. So we lost what? 7 coins in that exchange. So $6.38 total. And we sold them for $8.59 or $8.95. So a little over, what is that? A little over 200 lions. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I am going to need more food. Goat cheese for 63 is not bad. Don't want rum. Do I want any of these? I might. How much is a compass? A compass is cheap. I might buy a second compass. Compass is very cheap. The stoves are down to 369. It's so cheap. I could actually do it. I could do it, and I could buy the rod and the hooks, and I could figure out where they're gonna go. You know what? Screw it. YOLO. We're doing this. Right there, right where planned. I'm actually going to pick this up, put it in my inventory, pick this up. Can I put that in my inventory? No. Alright, it does not like being there. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're gonna need water, because I don't think I want this chair. Put it there for now. I'll keep it with me, but I don't think I'm gonna be using it all that much with this little boat. Can I put it? Can I put it on the sandbuck? I wish I could sell it. That would be nice. Can I? Can I just like shove this in the merchant guy's face to sell it? You can! Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That is amazing. Does that work with fish? Can I sell fish? Oh, this has opened up a whole new world to me. Okay. Alright, so I have that. I need water. I need firewood. I need my fishing rod. And I need fish hooks. So let's take the fishing rod. We'll buy fish hooks. Fish hooks will go on top of the cheeses for now. Honestly, actually, what I'm going to do... Watch this, because we only have 5 cheeses left. So I'm just going to kind of pull them out. Boom. Empty box can go bye-bye. Just going to kind of set it down here. Surely someone will find a use for that empty box. Alright, so we have fish hooks. We're going to need firewood. In fact, I'm going to put them this orientation. Here we go. Fish hooks. Firewood. Firewood is up here. I'd like a firewood for 15 lines, please. Alright, now we need 1 more water. We are back to being poor. Why did you fall over? You're not supposed to fall over. Stay. Stay. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is this? Stop it. Okay, you're trying to go that way, but that's acceptable, I guess. And I was hoping the water would fit, like, right there, but with less colliding. That'll be okay, I guess. We'll replace the compass. Alright, let's start on this end then. Boom. Alright, we got water. We got fish. We got that. We got everything. Cool. How much? 41%. I might buy a... Nah, we're fine. I don't need a second one just yet. Alright, where are we going? Salmon to Al Nilim is... Actually, yeah, we'll go to... Tobacco wants to go to Alchemist Island. Brown and black tobacco. That's an expensive thing. You also want pork to Alchemist Island. Green to Albacore Town. Goods. Wine. Alright. Ooh, copper. I don't think I can afford copper. I cannot afford copper. Copper to Albacore Town is a good thing. Alright. Tobacco is also going to be expensive. But it is a good return. Goods to Neverdin is not as great. Pork. Pork's expensive, goodness gracious. Wine 83, beer, rum, fish, cheese to Neverdine. That's expensive too! Salmon to Al Nilim? It's 41. Salmon to Al Ink? No. Does that mean I do tobacco? Like, white tobacco, maybe to Albacore Town. Do another swoop around. Buy a couple of those. Brown tobacco to Albacore Town. Sure. Buy 2 of those. We're going to Albacore Town. 26.53 for pork. It's pretty good. Excuse me. 53 pork to Albacore Town. Alright, we're going to Albacore Town. Let's do submissions to Albacore Town. Copper to Albacore Town. 1,000 pounds. We'll not do the copper to Albacore Town just yet. We'll take green tobacco. We'll take wine, 5 wines to Albacore Town. We'll take cheese, banana, rum, beer. 3 beers to Albacore Town. We could probably fit that easy. Coconuts. 1 coconut to Albacore Town would easily fit. How many missions do I have? I have 2, and I can take 5. Okay, let's get this loaded, and we'll see where we are space-wise on what we can do. I don't think the little boxes can fit there if I do it that way, so I'm going to put these back here, also because these are the heavier bits. So putting them more into the middle of the ship is a better idea. Keep calling this a ship. This is not a ship. This is a boat. The sandbuck up there is a little bit closer to being a ship. Alright, and we'll put this up in the nose, if I can get it to sit properly. Like, yeah, that'll do, I guess. Alright, pork. Bet you can fit right there. Perfect. I got a bunch of small boxes. Okay. So, let's get these small boxes loaded, honestly. We've got plenty of room, though, on this thing for more stuff. We've got 3 small boxes. They can fit anywhere. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 slots open for heavier things, big things. We're going to Albacore Town. Cheese. I could take 5 cheese, 5 bananas, 6 rum. That's going to be heavy, though. I could take 3 beer and 1 coconut. Easy peasy. Let's do that. 3 beer and 1 coconut. There's a lot of beer and wine on this ship. I probably should have been thinking about weight, because we're already, as you can see, pretty low. Not too bad. Coconuts. Coconuts can go. Oh, come on. Coconuts can go there. Don't quite have an alleyway to get up, but that's fine. And these can just kind of go wherever, I think. I'll put them back here. All right. There we go. Let's cast off. The wind will be pushing us away from the dock, which is handy. Alright, going to Albacore Town. This is all Albacore Town, right? That's water. Yeah, Albacore Town. We're all going to Albacore Town. It's going to be southeast. We're a little bit heavy and low in the water, but that's fine. We've just got a lot of wine and stuff, honestly. Okay, we're gonna adjust this just a titch. I already do not like how I have positioned those 2 boxes in the back. So I'm just gonna let those sit there. I'm gonna put this up here for now. What we're gonna do is move this so they are this direction. Yeah, it's fine being a little bit bumped up against the thing there, I'm pretty sure. It's not gonna hurt anything to have it kind of resting. Okay, you are not gonna like that, unfortunately. Okay. Let's pull you back. It's a little bit better. There we go. That'll do. And we'll put these back. There we go. Am I allowed to turn southeast now? Pretty well. I could let the sail out just a titch. Alright, fishing time. Fishing. There's a hook on the bob. That's all you need. Now, we play the fishing simulator. Alright. Now, the rod is bending. You have to reel it in slowly. If you reel it in too fast, the hook will break, and you'll need a new one. And there we go. When you press R to collect fish, what will happen is it will just detach the fish directly from the thing. So I always put it inside the boat, so that way it doesn't fall outside. You notice we still have the hook, so more fishing. That is 2 fish. We still have the hook. However, it is getting on towards night. So what I'm going to do is eat some cheese, drink some water, go to bed a little bit early so we don't, or potentially don't miss Albacore Town at night. I will not store the fish there. I will store the fish here. And now, bedtime. We got a bit of water in our boat, but I don't know why. It is evening. We are still on course southeast of Gold Rock City. But I I do not see it up ahead. Okay. Back to sleep. Goodness gracious. Something like the sea isn't rough. I think it's what's just happening is that we're getting a little bit of physics glitches. It's not even midnight. We do have a little bit of water sloshing around in our boat. In fact, this keeps happening so often that what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop anchor and sleep. Alright. Take two. Alright. What time is it? We can go to sleep again. May as well get my rest meter filled. And a new day dawns. I don't think we've sailed too terribly far away from Gold Rock City. Excuse me. I think we may have put a little too much beer and wine in our ship, and we are... because I didn't even think about the total weight of all of this stuff. Alright, the sail is not catching much right now. Because we ended up pointing south through the night. Looks like we're still roughly on course at least. Oh, there's the Albacore town anyway. Due southeast of us, as predicted by the map. All right. Loose the sail just a bit. Get rid of that. Let's eat some cheese. Drink some water. There's no water in our jug. Alright, back to fishing. And we still do indeed have a fishhook. And we still do have a fishhook. That's very handy. Normally I've lost him by now. Alright. I'm going to keep my fish storage to be right there on the thingamajigger. So we've got 4 fish, which is plenty. And now we just sail on towards Albacore Town. And here we approach Albacore Town. Under better weather conditions than the last time, which is nice. A little bit of an occlusion error there I'm seeing. The cheeses vanish before they're actually covered by stuff. Alright. Let's take this thing into port. You can see the shallows a little bit more clearly now that it's not a hurricane. And welcome to Albacore Town. Sometimes you're not able to punt your stuff directly out of the boat, which is why you've noticed me tending to get up onto the dock before throwing it. But when it does work, it's much nicer. should be everything, and it is. Good. All right. Now we have pork and brown tobacco. Gives us a nice hefty 881 lions. So we spent 547 and we got 800. Nice healthy profit from that. All right. From Albacore Town, next is typically Alchemist Island. Alright, we have 17 for dates, 34 for tuna. Not going to be able to afford gems or gold. Seafood's 37. That's it. There's only the one seafood. So let's buy it. Tuna is 34. Keep in mind, as you buy it, the price gets more expensive here, and as you sell at Alchemist Island, it gets cheaper. So this is actually like the upper limit. So I'm going to buy the standard crate. Let's do that. Oh, let's get a receipt. 14 items is a bit much, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It's all a matter of figuring out how it'll all how it's all gonna fit. Perfect. Oh, I'm pushing the boat. That's what's happening. That's more or less perfect. There we go. Let's see if I can fit one in the top of the boat. I doubt it. Ooh, it does fit. Excellent. Let's make that a little bit more perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. What are the odds I can fit side by sides? Not much, I don't think. I could probably fit them back here. Yeah, I could definitely do a side by side back there. So that's good to know. But until we get to that point, let's do the usual kind of jam it in there. There we go. That's okay. Oof, there's a lot more space back there. Just gotta orient it the right direction. There we go. It's gonna bother me that this is pointing up instead of down. There we go. Alright, now I think I can do side by sides. wonder if I could fit here and a side-by-side. That'll do. Let's see if I can fit a side-by-side now. Oof, that's gonna be tight. That's gonna be very tight. Perfect! Perfect. All right. It's probably enough tuna. If I put that there, can I access the rope? Yes. Just gotta work around it. Which means after all this, we have enough space for a couple more little we have what, one more medium box space right there. Potentially two. We'll see what else let's see what missions we can pick up. Tuna to Alchemist is 5, can't fit that. Sunspot is 2, we could do that. Dates 3, we could easily do that. In fact, yeah, let's do the dates to Alchemist Island. Here's my seafood, which I'll put up here. The bow. And then mission dates. That's a problem. We'll deal with that later. I'll just go in through from the top, I think. Being able to get into the ship. I'm just going to drop these off. Alrighty. Here we go. Just kind of jump in through the ceiling. Let's get these arranged properly. Let's put that there. That there. Alright, I think these will have to be moved up a little bit. Like that. Like that. And in fact, if I'm going to do that, let's tip these up on their sides. Boom. Much better. Is there anywhere else I could potentially put these? And I think yes. If I put one there, and I could put this one. Ooh, I know. But it'll fit right there? No? Will it fit right there? Yes. A little bit awkward. We still kind of gotta sneak around to get in. Not thrilled with that orientation. What if we move these up here? Oh, there it is. Like that. Something like that. Not ideal, by any means. See if we can move this up just a bit. Nope, come on. Yeah, I can't quite crouch under that, which is annoying. Alright. It is nighttime. Let's get going. Oh, we're not going to be able to do that. We're going to have to do this, push the boat back. Alright, you know what? Instead of pushing the boat back, what we're going to do is grab the rope, put you there. Of course, the moon is not at even close to being out. So it is impossible to see anything. Alright, from here to Alchemist Island is west-southwest. Which I think means we're going to have to sail out a little bit so we can get out from this edge of the island. Because west-southwest looks like it's going to be pretty into the wind, unfortunately. It's still pretty early in the night. What are the odds I can sail west-southwest? Not good. Alright, let's do southwest. This is a bit dangerous. Alright, southwest. Go to bed and see where we are in the morning. And there's the sunrise. We have gone nowhere because the wind changed. Amazing. That's Albacore Town right there. We've literally gone nowhere. Alright. Well, that was as good as sleeping at dock, I guess. Freaking winds. Alright, we'll sail due south for a bit. Gonna need some water. And cheese. See, I wish I'd bought that second compass. Alright, just looking at this, yeah, we're still... How are we west of Gold Rock City? It should be northwest of us. Oh yeah, that is northwest. I'm silly. I can read a compass. Yeah. It's absolutely northwest of us. Good. Alright, we're gonna sail due south until the south end of Albacore Island is beyond the east end of Gold Rock City as seen from our boat. And then we're going to turn to sail due west. Alright. That looks like roughly what I'm looking for. Let's see how well we can do by turning due west. Alright, we want to sail due west until Gold Rock City is directly north of us. Here we go. I did get a receipt, right? Yes. A lot of seafood, or a lot of tuna and some seafood. Good. We've made a tiny little profit. Well, that's just because, of course, we've made just a little bit of profit because our bulk goods thing, you know, we have all of the cargo in our ship right now. I feel like the waves are changing my orientation, and they absolutely are. I need to be sailing in this direction. Not quite there. Looks like we're still south-southeast of Gold Rock City at best, and yet, I think... Nope, that was just dust on my screen. Okay. Back to looking outside. There it is. due tomorrow. Let's cook. Alright, we're going to sail westward for a little bit longer. I'm probably going to end up dropping anchor and pulling into port tomorrow. Unfortunately, we did lose that entire night of sailing because of the headwind tailwind situation. Yeah, we're almost there. Well, I could probably just sail in and dock tonight. It's just going to be easier to not do that. So I'm going to keep sailing west until we're just almost to the north of that little rock and then turn south. Once these fish are finished cooking and I can eat them, I will eat and then go to bed. Alrighty. Let's turn south. can see the island basically vanishes into the night. You can see the silhouette just barely. That's why I tend not to like trying to navigate at night. Alright. There's one fish. It's probably enough. We'll reef the sails, drop anchor. Sleep here tonight. It's okay to leave the open fire running on this wooden ship, I'm sure. Alrighty, it is sunrise. Our destination is just ahead. Somewhere over there. There it is, yeah. And of course the winds have changed to be due south, which is actually super beneficial to us. I'm gonna need to just push the boat just a little bit to get us going. Those winds are actually extremely beneficial to us. Here's hoping they don't change too terribly much. Tuna for breakfast. Some water. We've got sunspot and tuna left. We are supposed to go to Alchemist Island, right? Yes. That would have been dumb if I was supposed to go to, like, Al Nilam or something. Once again, pulling into port. This game's very peaceful and chill and calm. My boat could use a scrubbing down, but I have purposefully not done it because I like letting it get super black and then cleaning it off. It's like the black pearl over here. I'll do that next time we go to Gold Rock City, which hopefully, I mean, I don't think it's going to be, because we're going to Alchemist Island, Neverdane, Al Nilim, probably up to Alec Academy and back. I don't think we'll have enough money to get the new boat by the time we do that, but then one more loop, and we should be able to get the new boat. The trick is, with getting the new boat, not only do you need to get the new boat, then you need to also have money to buy goods to fill up the new boat, because otherwise you're stuck starting at doing missions again. And what you can do, like with the big boat, you can reliably just accept 5 whole missions and know you're going to be able to fit it into the cargo holds. Again, it doesn't give you as much money as quickly. It helps that I already have the stove, so I don't need to rebuy that. I don't need to rebuy my fishing rod or anything. And here we are. Welcome. Well, let's try this again. 2 Alchemist Island. Alright, we're gonna need to move most of this stuff out of here. Just kind of chuck it up the... By most, I mean we are moving all of it out of there, but I'm mostly prioritizing the boxes that have been keeping me from getting... Keeping me from getting in and out of my boat. What are the odds that I can stay inside the boat and chuck? Hi! Yay! Nope. I take that back. Odds not high. I have no idea where that box even went. I think most of this is all just goods. There's like a couple things. Yeah, the dates need to go. Aww. I was hoping that I could just like chuck it at his face and he would receive them. Alright, last box. Tuna. Get a receipt. We also have seafood. Get another receipt. I forgot to actually... Shouldn't have gotten 2 receipts there. Let's do a quick check. We spent 683 and got about 1,000. So not too bad. Not too bad of a haul at all. Our goal, by the way, is going to be around 4,000. 4,000 lions to get the new boat. Alright. Next up, we're going to Neverdin. Books are wanted, apparently. That's it. Alright, from the top. Lamb to Neverdin. Sucks. Nothing. 17 is beer. And 26 is white tobacco. Alright. In lieu of Neverdin, let's look at Al Nilam. We have 20 for lamb, 25 for water. Not much. Nothing's jumping out at me. Honestly. Alright. Let's look at the Academy. Academy wants lamb and water and beer. But not very much. And then you're just down to Gold Rock City. I think we go then directly to Gold Rock City. Maybe? This is kind of like... kind of stuck. There's missions back to Albacore Town. There's missions to Gold Rock. There's some missions to Al Nilam. I think I just take the tobacco and stuff to Gold Rock City. I could do like water and beer to back to Albacore Town. But we're going to very quickly get diminishing returns on those sales. Okay, I'll buy white tobacco until it's 260, I think. Okay. So it's not going to be 260. All right. Get that receipt. We're going to Gold Rock City. White tobacco to Gold Rock City. We'll take it. Lamb to Gold Rock City. We'll take it. Water to Gold Rock City. 5 of them. We can take it. And that's it. Straight to Gold Rock. We're certainly not going to be able to afford the boat on this trip to Gold Rock City. That's acceptable. We are making progress and moving up in the world. Okay. No, not okay. Not at all okay. Why? Why? There we go. That's better. Let's do water in the back of the mast. Yeah, we can move you back. Let's kind of nudge you towards... Yeah. Let's try this. There we go. That's the orientation that I feel like is best gonna fit. Perfect. Now let's try this, fitting it in there. Ah, that'll do. I'm surprised at how competently you can pack things together despite the awkward, like somewhat awkward controls. Like once you know how to kind of jiggle stuff around, you can pack it pretty tight. Oh, I am gonna need water as well. I'm not sure. I've got 53 lines. That should be enough for water. Let me buy that. Water. Excellent. 21. Perfect. And I'm not going to get a receipt for that because this is me water. This is not trade water. Perfect. What are the odds I can fit it between those two? Not great. Okay. That's understandable. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Heck. Perfect. Less than perfect. Let's do it vertically. There we go. That'll work. No, let's do it this way then. Yeah, that'll work. I'd rather it be flat. There we go. Excuse me. And sailing due north of here is going to be easy, because it's going to be tailwinds the whole way. Alright, what are the odds? This will sit nicely there. Big stack of boxes. Not precarious at all. Alright, last one. It'll go there. In fact, what I'll do is move that up there, move the top one down here. Well, I'll try to move it down there. There we go. Yeah, that could be better packed. I'd rather have it overbalanced into the wall and not into the middle of the ship. Alright, there we go. In order to save on time, let's start heading north. Fact, yeah, I'll actually head this way. We're gonna end up downwind of Gold Rock City. That's acceptable. It should be just about a whole night's sail away, which works for me. Let's get rid of that. Let's eat the last 2 fish. Sweet. And we probably could do some more fishing before going to bed, but the night has fallen. I think I want to just sleep. cannot see a bloody thing. Gold Rock City's up there. I think I'm still okay with this heading. It is midnight. Just want to double check. We're going, yeah, just east of north. I'm okay with that. Took on a little bit of water is why we woke up. It is still very night. We can afford to sleep a little bit longer. It's gonna keep doing that, isn't it? Oh, thankfully not. Oh, and there we are. I have to come around. Sail a bit into the wind for a sec. Alright, while we do that, we're gonna need to fish. Fish for our breakfast. And yes, you can reel in fish as you pilot the boat. Still got the hook. Once again, still have the hook. But I think that'll be it for now. Because we're coming into port. Alrighty. Welcome back to Gold Rock City. Got lots of cargo to deliver. I wonder if delivering the mission tobacco first decreases the price that they're willing to pay for the tobacco that I give them. And if I'm doing this in the wrong order. So maybe I should be prioritizing putting my white tobacco. Let's actually check that. What is white tobacco's price right now? Sell for $2.89. If I deliver this, $2.89. Okay. So maybe it doesn't. I'm glad if it doesn't. I would be kind of miffed if it did, just because I always deliver missions before I sell my cargo. It's still 289. Good. 1452 lions. All right. It's probably going to be it for me for today. How much is left in this thing? 30%. Plenty. However, let's go over here to the sandbuck. So this is the sandbuck. We'll be seeing this pretty soon. It's 75 gold. And you're thinking, well, wait a minute. 75 gold? You've got 14,000 or 1,400 gold. That's a cheap boat. Yeah. If you come over here to this little box, these are Alank lions. And what we need is gold lions. 75 of those is 2,000-ish currently. This price changed, or the exchange rate fluctuates. So that's why I say I'm planning on about 4,000 before I get the sandbuck. And then one last thing is, if we come in here, well, first off, we're going to need food at some point. But what I'm looking for is over here. Broom. I would like to purchase broom. Let's do a little bit of cleaning on our boat before calling it a day. So here's our lovely boat. We're very used to it. We know and love it. Turns out the wood is supposed to be white. Yeah. You can get I can get pretty obsessive compulsive about cleaning the boat once I start cleaning the boat, which is why I tend not to clean the boat for extended periods of time. But now we have the third aspect of the gameplay loop, which is Power Wash Simulator. Oh, yes, hush. Alright, we'll do some fishing before I call it a day too. Or maybe just buy some bread or something from the market. The outside also needs love. Alright, I'm going to do a quick little turn around to the boat so I can access the other side. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Turn that all the way around. Release this. So that way the boat should be pulled forward, and in doing so, the rudder will turn it around that way. And then hopefully by doing this... Nope. Darn. Right, I forgot how hard it is to get back up onto the thing. Damn it. Alright, fine. I'll just clean it while it's sailing away. Alrighty. That should be good. Let's just push it back to port, if I can do that. What are the odds I can make this jump? Nice. Once again, tie up the boat. And look how pretty it is now. It's a stark contrast to what it used to be. I'm just gonna eat some bread. This guy's just watching me come up to his stall, chow down on 3 entire loaves of bread in one go. It's like, lop, 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 lop. Alrighty, I think that will be it for me today. Next stream, we should be able to get that boat pretty easily. Just because we're making good progress. Trade receipts. I mean, just look at rather daily logs. Yeah, all time, we've made a decent profit, and we're making bank on those bulk good trades. Bulk good and bulk food. We no longer need to buy food because we have fish hooks and firewood and the stove. Firewood will run out much quicker than the fish hooks. It's 20 per fish hook. Each firewood can cook 4 fish, which is about a day's worth of food. So we've got 12 days there. And considering it's only been 13 days, we've got supplies for a while. Also, this is about 12 days of water that we have stored here. So we're making our way up in the world for sure. Yeah, until next time, see you around.